everyone, and welcome to Calm Creations Flosstube. My name is Tia, and this is my little channel here on YouTube where I share all my crafty bits and pieces and things that I've been up to. Today I'm going to do a little bit of a craft with me, but I'm going to be working on my December daily journal. So I thought I would take you along with me and work on a couple of things in my journal and yeah, do it with you. So I'm going to flip the camera down and I'll see you in a second. Okay, so this is my December daily journal that I made from a book that I bought from the op shop, and I cut the text block out and covered it, so we'll have a quick look through. I've pamphlet stitched the two signatures in. I've added a little brad with a hanging Tim Holtz fastener on the top, and I'll add some charms and stuff later. I didn't want to put them on now because it would be annoying. And this is just fabric, and then on the inside I've got my coffee. I'll move that out the way, otherwise I'll end up wearing it. Okay. This is my front cover, so it says Hello December, and then on the inside this is the prompt list. Now I believe this was created by the December daily journal was created by Ellie Edwards, and I can't remember where I got this prompt list from. Yeah. Anyway, I have printed it and cut it out and made it into like an envelope. So these are the prompts. Now, I'm not following these to the T, but what I'm doing is on days that we have something on, I will journal about that, and otherwise I will refer to the list for ideas. So that is the prompt list. I've just folded that so it's like a little envelope. This is my December 2020 bucket list. I've made like a little loaded pocket out of envelopes, and I've used what's it called? It is called Distress Oxide Spray in the colour Peeled Paint. I've got a whole bunch of different colours of these, and I've sprayed the envelopes and just decorated it. So I'll show you each of the bucket list items. So the first one is to make my 2022 Christmas ornaments, and then I'll journal about those on the back. And then the next one is take Spencer to see the Christmas lights. Spencer's my little grandson, and then again sprayed on the back. Donate a toy, and I've just made the tags out of cardstock, punched a hole and added an eyelet and some ribbon. Next one is read Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, and I will journal on the back of there. And then the last one is make a gingerbread house. So those are my bucket list for this year, and then they just all go in the pockets. However, you can add other bits of memorabilia into there if you want to. At the moment mine are just poked in there, and then I've stitched around the outside, inked all the edges. So that is that page. So that's day one. So item one on the prompt list was your December bucket list. Day 2 is a childhood Christmas memory. Now I haven't done that on day 2. I have done the Jack Johnson concert, so I won tickets back in June to go and see Jack Johnson again, and I've done, those are my tickets, and I took a couple of photos and just printed them. And then I've made this flap, so that's the album cover of his new album and the summer tour, Meet the Moonlight. And then, because we went to that last Friday night, my husband and I went, and then I made a little flap, and that opens up, and there's another photo over there. And I've done a little bit of journaling. Now I typed that because I had a bit to say. Normally I would handwrite all my journaling, but because there was quite a bit, I wasn't going to be able to fit it all in. But I think handwriting, you know, that leaves a legacy. So, and lots of people don't like their handwriting, so they prefer to type, but I would prefer to handwrite it. So those are our wristbands, and then that goes there. So that's day 2, so that was on the 2nd of December. And then the next one was describe what it feels like to plug in the Christmas lights for the very first time this season. So then we've got this page. So that's our Christmas tree. That was put up on that's a Christmas tradition. We always put it up on the 1st of December. And I've just put very merry memories together always. And then I've just written, I think I feel the same way every year when I plug in the Christmas lights for the first time. I hope this works. I've learnt to plug them in and check first, just in case, you know, you go to all that effort, because the lights always go on first. And if you plug them in and they don't work, then I'd cry. So that's our Christmas tree. And then today I'm going to do 2 things from my bucket list, which I've already done, which is take Spencer to see the Christmas lights and read Charles Dickens. I started it yesterday and I'm halfway through, so I've got a few bits and pieces that I want to put on there, but I thought we could do that together. So that's days 1, 2 and 3 done. So what I want to do is, I've got a few bits and pieces that I've printed and cut out, and so that's the book cover. I've backed it onto a piece of this craft cardstock, and I've inked the edges, and I just printed that on photo paper to make it look like a book. So that's that there. And then I've printed a little library card. I just found it online and printed that. So what I'm thinking is that's gonna, I'll fill in the details on there, and that's just gonna slide in behind there so you can pull it out and read it, and then decorate that page. And then this is another one that I printed, which I'm going to put on the back of here and write a little bit. I haven't left myself much room, but I'll write a little bit when I started it. Now I'm sure I read it as a child, but you know, such a long time ago. So that's for that, and then I'll leave those out because I'm going to do it. So that's that. I'm thinking I might put a bit of book text down here to, you know, out of a book that I've deconstructed. So just some book text and then embellish it a little bit. So I thought we could do that today. So it is very early in the morning. It is, I don't know if you can see that, 7:21, and it is Wednesday the 7th of December. So I've got a few days to catch up on, but because nothing has been happening, I'll be following the prompts to do the other pages until we have an event or something. Right, so let's get into it. I will move those to the side. And we'll start with our I will ink that first. So I hope you're all safe and well and getting ready for the festive season. We're getting organised slowly. A lot of our Christmas shopping is already done, which is good. So I've just got some craft glue that I've decanted into this little bottle. It's the easiest way to do it. And added a bit of water so it comes out. Needs to be refilled, I think. I'm just going to stick that on there. Now, where is my pen? Oh, didn't think about that, did I? What have we got here? That's a paint marker. Oh, sorry about that. Let's see. Red will be fine. So, I started it yesterday, which was the 6th. 6th of the 12th, 22, and then I'll put finished, and then whenever I finish it. So that is my bucket list tag done. See, easy. And that can go back in my little loaded pocket. Now this one, I want to add a piece of book paper. Gotta have a quick look to make sure. Well, it doesn't matter because it's only me. Okay, I'll clear a page out of there. And it's not quite big enough. Okay, we will that's there. Just lay that down there. And I like that edge, so we will distress the sides of this. This is my first time doing a December daily journal, so, and I'm enjoying it so far. Lots of people do their foundation pages well in advance. I tried doing that and I just found that I'm more of an on the spot when inspiration hits kind of crafter. So I've decided to do mine as the days arise. Right. Sorry you had to watch that, that was a bit painful. So if I stick that there, that there, and then that will slide under there somehow. If I stick that down first. I struggle with these craft with me's and you know, stitch with me's, and because I always run out of things to talk about. Some people can talk the high end of a donkey, but no, not me. That is okay, so what I want to do is back that library card on a piece of coffee dyed paper so that I can write on the back. I'll just move that out of the way. So this is some coffee dyed paper that I did. So that can go. Okay, so let's stick that on there. Need to get into the corners. Should probably use a glue stick maybe. Where's that gone? There it is. Okay, so oh God, cut. Sorry about that. Cut this out. So that just gives that a little bit of sturdiness. Keep that for something else. And then when I've finished the book I can add some more, you know, do a bit of journaling on the back of here. Okay, so that's that. Now let me just grab my other pen. Okay, so the title is Christmas Carol, and it's by Charles Dickens. Borrower's name is Tia, and the due date, oh hang on, my name should have gone down there, but anyway, due date is December 22. Okay, I can also do some journaling on there if I want to. So that's that. Now I've got this little box of ephemera, so we'll see if we've got anything in here. that I can stick on. I saw some tags. Yes, so that is that one. And put that on the side so you can easily pull it in and out. So just fold that in half. Where's my bone folder? There it is. Just give that a good burnish. And that can go on there, and then it'll be easy to get in and out. Right. So we will try and ink that a little bit. Okay, now do I do it that way or that way? I think I like that way. Okay. Glue along there and along there. Okay, and then that's that little piece done. So, I'm thinking I want something on top of there. Okay, now, got this. So this is the sticker sheet that came with a scrapbooking kit, but I'm thinking I like that one. Maybe. Because on this sticker sheet, the red isn't the same. I might go with that craft one. So, those up there. Just line it up there, and that can go down to there. Should probably do it that way, shouldn't I? So that I can see what I'm doing. Stick that back on my sticker sheet. Right. So that's that there. want it off center or straight. I think I like it like that. Okay, so that's that. Go around the bottom of the spine. And then that can just go there. Yeah, when I was reading yesterday, because I started it yesterday, I thought, you know what, this is so familiar, but it would have been, I don't know whether my mum read it to me or I read it, I don't know, but anyway, it was familiar. And then that will slide, wait for that glue to dry, probably would be a smart idea here. So that is that. I've got a few other photos and things that I want to add in, and that I've printed, but so the next prompt, I think, oh, I've got to put my number on. What day is this? This is day 4. Here is, got some labels. So I got some stamps, these stamps, and I was just testing them out. So I might use that one and put a 4 in there. Just to label what day it is. Work. I think the next prompt was I've got to write a letter to Santa, so that'll be fun. Okay, that there. Now am I going to do red or black stickers? Might go with the black. Okay, so number 4. I'm gonna get rid of that little, where's my, try and get rid of that little middle piece, because we don't need that in there. Now, although these are stickers, I'm going to put a bit of glue stick on. I do with washi tape too, because washi tape just doesn't stick. So I always add some extra. Oh, that's a bit messy, but that's okay. Ooh. We can clean that off. I'll push that up there. Number 4. I don't know where my wet wipes are. Okay. Straighten that up a little bit. There we go. Now, where are we going to put that? Probably don't need to ink this, but I will, because I don't like those white edges. Where are we going to put it? Where are we going to put it, folks? So that'll be in there. There, down there. I think maybe in there. And there we have it. So the prompt for this one was, so day 4. Oop. Day 4 was your December to read list. So I've only got the one book that I'm reading at the moment. So that's why I've done that one. And then, yeah, the 5th is write a letter to Santa. 6th, how are you decorating for Christmas? 7, finish this sentence 5 times. I love Christmas because. So I've got to get those other ones done. But I think I will leave it at that for today. Thank you very much for joining me while I do a little bit in my December daily journal, and you can see how I do it. Take care, and I will see you all again soon. Thanks, bye.